Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet, and this is our TGIF edition of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And I have my coffee. Oh, and I'm still trying to wake up. I have my coffee this morning. I have hot coffee with a little bit of half and half, and I'm using the coffee mug warmer that Valerie gave me a few years ago to keep my coffee warm this morning. So I'm really excited about that. No more cold coffee. Mm. Yay, yay, yay. That is so exciting. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning. Good morning, Alice. Good morning. Good morning, Patty Barker. Good morning. Happy Friday to everyone. I hope that you're having a great Friday. I woke up this morning with a headache. Still have it. Has not gone away. I'm hoping it will eventually. Eventually. Yesterday was a weird day for me. I slept pretty much all day. I didn't get up until, well, I woke up at like 6:30 in the morning, got coffee, and took a couple sips of my coffee, laid back down, and I was out until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I slept so hard. So I don't know what is going on. Barbara Baker, good morning to you. Good morning. And oh wow. Deborah woke up to 3 to 4 inches of snow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, you would think that we would be getting snow, but we didn't. You know what we got last night? We got a tornado warning. It was a big deal too. Knoxville, it went through Knoxville, and then it came down through the Smoky Mountain region, through our region, and then on to Kodak and Morristown. But it went all the way down through to Pigeon Forge area. Yeah. So I don't know if they had any, let's see. I don't know if they had any tornadoes touch down. Let's see. Tornado warning. Okay. Storm cell developed. It was, and they had hail. And Kodak, they had hail that was bigger than golf balls. It was like this one person was holding one in their hand, and it was huge. It was like a baseball. I don't know. It was crazy. I don't know if, oh, oh no. Let's see. Possible tornado kills Tennessee mother, daughter, 3 others hurt among severe damage. That was in Morgan County. I'm not sure where Morgan County is, but Tennessee. I'll have to, Deer Lodge and Sunbright, 60 miles northeast of Knoxville. So yeah, there was apparently 2 tornadoes. So anyway, it was kind of crazy. So our phone went off. It was as loud as an Amber Alert phone message, right? And I don't know if you're not in the United States, I don't know if you have an Amber Alert, but here in the United States, if a child goes missing, they do an Amber Alert. If an adult, a senior goes missing, they have a Silver Alert. And the Silver Alerts a lot of times are seniors wandering away. And so then, they try to locate them, obviously, before something bad happens. Okay, you have Amber Alerts. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. So it sounded just like that. And I looked at my phone and I was like, 2 tornadoes, tornado warning. And it said, seek cover immediately. And I was like, or seek shelter immediately. And I was like, what? And so that's the first time that we've had that since we were here. So anyway, of course, we didn't seek shelter immediately. We don't have a basement, so we didn't seek shelter. We went to the television, turned on the news, and followed it. So thankfully, they had good coverage so we could see exactly where the storm was. It was moving 60 miles an hour. So it was moving pretty quick. And they were like, it's going to be in this town within the next 2 minutes. They were watching it real time. So anyway, we got some good information. We did have some lightning, and one really big thunderclap, but mostly it was just like you could tell it was around us. So excuse me for the yawn. I'm sorry. So that's what we had last night. A little bit of excitement, not the kind you want. But thankfully, no one was hurt in this area. But it sounds like maybe there was a family that was affected further north of us. So it said 60 miles north of Knoxville. So really sorry about that. My coffee's still hot and the heat is still on that little thing. What a great idea. Great contraption, really. I love it. So what is on your hook today? I want to know what's in your cup, what's on your hook. You know me, I'm nosy like that. I do want to know what's on your hook. And I found this book on my bookshelf, and I thought, you know what? I haven't talked about it for a while. This one is Crochet Ragdolls. I have not made anything out of this book. Can you believe that? I mean, I should be ashamed of myself. There are some really, really cute things in this book. Let me show you this. This is just, oh, well, that might be the same picture as on the front cover, but how cute is that? And then this is the back cover. There's a hippo, there's a mouse, there's a frog, and a penguin. So they are really cute. And with, spring is coming, Easter's coming. Maybe it's time to bring out the frogs and the bunny rabbits for spring. And how cute is that? Little rag dolls. So they don't have any stuffing in the body. It's kind of neat. It's very similar to that bear lovey, the knotted bear lovey that Sarah Zimmerman has the pattern for, that she designed, that I have been looking at. And so like this one, did they even knot that? Let me see. It kind of looks like they did. Let me see. Oh no, they didn't knot it. But see, here's one. It's a little bunny and it's in a little bowl. So you can see they're not very thick. They don't take up a lot of room, but they're super cute. And I think kids would really, really enjoy them. I really do. Let me see if I can get to the table of contents. And what I really like about this book is, depending on the type of yarn you use, it will make a different kind of, I like to call these flat babies, but they're rag dolls. But do y'all remember in school, and now I didn't have it when I was in school because we just didn't have that, but when my kids were in school, they had this thing called Flat Stanley. And Flat Stanley was a paper doll, basically, named Stanley. And Stanley would be mailed to different regions and different areas. And then the people would take a picture with Flat Stanley in, in a historic place, in a fun place, and a whatever. But Flat Stanley would be mailed all over the world. And it was a project that the students did, and they kept track of Flat Stanley. Now, if they did that today, then I think that they could even have, like, the schools could even have a little website where people could download the photos or upload whatever to that website, and the kids could keep track of Flat Stanley that way. I just think that's really cute. But anyway, these little dolls remind me of Flat Stanley, only of course they're animals. But look at this cute. Let me see, without the glare. Cute elephant. I mean, they're just all so adorable. So I've been thinking that I'm going to do that bear lovey, and I'm going to do that bear lovey in the squishy yarn that it calls for. But I'm thinking I'm going to do some of these little guys in some of my new colors. I think that would be really awesome, because I have some yarn that is like some kind of rustic yarn, and I have different colors. Like I have a green. I could do that for the frog, obviously, and then just choose some of the different colors and do them in these flat dolls. I think that would really really cute. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Alice says, I want to stuff them all in that book. I excuse me, I hear you. I do. Hey, let me see. Oh, hi. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, Patty Barker says, I've made several rag dolls from that book. They turn out so cute. Yes. Cool. Barbara Baker says, water in my glass. First knitted scarf on my needles, but I made a crochet toilet yesterday for my grandson. A crochet toilet? Please tell me more. I want to know. I really do. A crochet toilet? Oh my goodness. And Jeanette, this is called Crochet Rag Dolls, 30 Animals and Friends to Snuggle. And it is by Sasha Blaze Van Wagtendonk. I know I said that wrong. I probably emphasized something wrong on that. But anyway, so she has a crochet blog called A la Sasha. And she's the author of several books of crochet patterns in Dutch. And so this is her book, and it's so cute. Look, there's even a little princess right here. So cute. There is a unicorn. I mean, there's something for everyone in this book. For all of your little cutie friends. I think the hippo is cute. What I like about it is it does like a full-size hippo. And then it will give you the pattern for a hippo calf. So you see that? So it has the full-size version, and then it has a baby version. So you can make them both, and it's just cute. It's like, a mama hippo and a baby hippo. You can make a mama, daddy, and babies. You can make a whole family if you wanted. You can make a whole schoolroom if you wanted. Do all the littles, and then make one the teacher. How cute would that be? Oh my goodness. A crochet toilet. Let's see. Alice says, I started a scrap granny blanket using up those little balls. Nice. Nikki says she's also curious about that crochet toilet. Nikki, hello, and happy Friday to you. And she says, TGIF. Don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you very much. So sorry. My head is hurting this morning. And I'm not sure what is going on, except that when that storm came through last night, my head started hurting. I know it has something to do with the atmosphere, but I'm not exactly sure. But I feel like it's in this eye and going over, so it might be kind of sinusy related. I don't know. My coffee is still hot. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Usually by this time, my coffee has cooled off and it's not as yummy as it should be. Mm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So, yeah, so I was thinking about this book and I think, see how they have, do you see how they're not using like the solid colors? It's almost like it's a heather. It's almost like it's a heather. I think it gives the animals a little character. I don't know. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Hey, Jay. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a great day. By hook or by needle, Sam. Sam. Sam says, I received a flat Stanley from a friend. I'm in Australia. After I had taken him out, etc., and sent him back. Oh, no. What? Your friend was told, sorry, it's not fair to the other children that your Stanley went to Australia? Well, that is just, I mean, that's not fair right there. Not everybody gets to go to Australia. I've never been to Australia. My daughter-in-law has. She went when she was a teenager. And, ooh, Catherine says, I'm going to make another bunny snuggle. Yay. Valerie, good morning to you. How are you today? I hope you're having a great Friday. Kelly Hart, good morning. How are you? I have a headache today, but other than that, I'm doing okay. Oh, Alice says, Sam, your name reminds me of a kid I was in second grade with. He brought his pet monkey to school every day. And of course, the pet monkey was invisible. That's the best kind. Because then if they throw poo, it's invisible poo. Right? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Kelly says, I had coffee with hazelnut creamer this morning. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Stringy dingy. Stringy ding ding. Yes. Barbara Baker says it's by Stringy Ding Ding. Nice. Excuse me. Crochet toilet for her grandson by Stringy Ding Ding. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. You have some funny stories. Hey, good morning, Monica. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Your first time here. We just sit and chat about crochet and what's going on. Okay, let's see. It's by Stringy Ding Ding. Stringy Ding Ding toilet. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I have got to. Oh, this is going to be so cute. It's got little eyes and everything. Let me show it to you. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Okay. I'm going to show it to you. So you have a chance. Share screen. No sound. Toilet. Share. Okay, so here we go. It's a toilet. Look at that. Oh my goodness, there's even a plunger. And the toilet has a little noggle, but the eyes, thankfully when you put the seat up, the eyes get covered. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is so funny. Never in my life could I imagine that um there was a pattern for toilet. That is so cute. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Kelly says, I'm going to Dominican Republic in April the 6th through 12th this year. Very good. I hope you have a great trip. Um, and let's see. Great Friday, working on black and white cardigan. Ooh, that sounds lovely. I love black and white together. Oh my goodness, that is really pretty. Um, let's see. Getting a lot of snow. Getting a lot of lots of snow in Toronto. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Um, so that is so cute, that little toilet. I wonder, there's got to be a joke about that. I mean, there's got to be something going on about that. That is so cute. Mm. As for me, I am still working on the crochet keychains that I'm making, all the sunflower keychains that I'm making. I'm still working on those. Have not veered from that. So we'll see. So I've got the weekend to, it's just, it seems like I'm getting completely caught up. Every time I come in here, there's something new on the shelf. Tanya, if you're watching, there's something new on the shelf already. So do you guys remember, it's more than 3 feet long. It's probably 5 feet long from the back of its head to the tip of one of its tentacles. But sweet sister-in-law Tanya she crocheted one of those huge, huge octopus. And so now it's up on the shelf up here and somebody's been working. I don't know. Yesterday I was down for the count. I was so down for the count. I slept until almost 2 o'clock. And then, okay, I will do a link. I will do a link for that. Yes, I will send the pattern for the keychains. Yes. Um, oh, uh, Barbara, you're so funny. So her grandson watches a show called Skibbity Toilet that has a monster that has a head coming out of the toilet. I refuse to add the head. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, really? The kids these days, what won't they watch? That's funny. Oh my goodness. That is a cute toilet pattern, though. I mean, it is really cute, adorable. Just never would have thought to do that. Of course, as I'm saying this, I'm looking at my toilet paper roll that I made, and it's a life-size toilet paper roll that I crocheted in 2020 when all the toilet paper was flying off the shelves and nobody could find toilet paper. So I was like, I'm going to crochet me some toilet paper. Not really. I just crocheted the roll. It's an amigurumi. I put a face on him. And so he's sitting there on the shelf, just smiling at me. Oh, cool. Kelly says our boss Tammy had crocheted a few big octopus and she's trying to sell them. Yes, yes. I mean, they're a lot of work, and just the yarn by itself, when you get that really, really big yarn, that's an expensive item. So just the yarn commitment. And then Tanya bought these really big eyes, and which is amazing. And so those alone took like 3-4 weeks to come in from Amazon. And so it's just, yeah, I mean, it can get quite expensive. Oh, good, Kelly. Kelly's doing a Bible study while watching and listening to me live. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're multitasking. And so, yeah, that is awesome. Awesome. So I'm looking over here and I see there are some pattern and some kits over there. I do still have some kits. Remember the year that I did Mary Maxim for a whole year? That was 2022, I think it was. Or was it last year? No, it wasn't last year. 2023. That's what it was. 2023. 2023, I did a whole year of Mary Maxim. I did their kits. And the year before, in December, I'm still bitter. I'm petty. I'm bitter. The year before, in December, they gave away all these free gifts and everything, and it was so awesome. Do you know the year that I committed to a whole year in December? You know what they sent me? Blue yarn. That's what they sent me. I didn't want blue yarn. I wanted one of those really nice books. They sent a hardback crochet book the year before as an extra perk, gift, whatever. And the year that I did it, I got some blue yarn. I was not happy. 2023. Thanks, Alice. See, Alice is here. She is keeping me straight. She's my memory bank, right? So when I can't think of a word, or when I can't think of a year, or when I can't think of the name of a stitch, Alice is there. Yes. She's there. Keeps me straight. Ooh, Kelly is crocheting a Valentine beanie. That is awesome. That is so awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's yeah. Valentine's Day, all the hearts, love it. They're so fun. Oh, I also, let me show you. As I was coming across and watch everything fall. Everything's gonna fall. Well, I don't want my laptop to fall. Let me see. Here we go. I got it. I got it. Okay. A few years ago, I went and bought some fabric that was heart fabric, and I did use it, and I made some stuff. But I still have a lot that hasn't been cut out, but I have a lot that I have cut out. And so what I did, I got the free yarn from, I was doing the Mary Maxim Crochet Kit of the Month Club, and I did it for a whole year, January to December, to see if it was worth it. And I showed everybody what I got each month. There were a couple months where I was a little disappointed. There was a couple months where I just was completely thrilled. And then, but like I said, I was really gearing up the whole time for December, because the December before I signed up, their Christmas present was a hardback crochet book. And I really wanted a hardback crochet book. I really wanted it. I was like so excited to get it. And all I got was free yarn, which I really didn't want. It was just blue yarn. I mean, it was overpriced blue yarn. Nothing special for me anyway. So look, this is, I cut these strips and they have little hearts on them. And so then what you do is you just crochet with them with a big hook. That's what you do. And so I just cut, this is like, what is this? 1 inch, 1.5 inch. Let me see. And you can use this fabric And you can use new fabric, or you can get the jelly rolls, or you can cut up old t-shirts, cut up old blue jeans. You can do, and just make the strips. And I'll show you how to, okay, there's some of that. Well, I thought I had some scissors here. Let me see if there's some scissors in here. Of course, there's no scissors in here. Of course. But there is a large hook. So this one is, let's see, this one is the 10 millimeter. And then I think I have a 12 and a 15. Let me see if I can use my 12 millimeter hook. So this is my 12 millimeter Clover Amour hook. And I don't think I have any scissors. Let me look on this table. No scissors. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Yep. Okay, so basically you just take, a large hook, and to start out, you kind of fold the fabric this way. Now, in some instances, you are going to see the inside. Don't stress over it. It's okay. So you just make a slip knot. Here, let me bring you down a little bit. So you just make a slip knot. It's a little different because it is fabric, but you just make a slip knot, and then you just start crocheting. And the little bits of fabric will show through. Yeah, I might need to use a bigger. This one might not be big enough. It is kind of tight. I might need to use that 15. But you crocheting with fabric, and then, if you want, you can make anything out of it. You can make a basket. You can make a placemat. You can make a mug rug, a coaster. You can make pretty much anything you want out of it. But it's really fun. It's sturdy. And it's something other than yarn to crochet with. Mary Maxim, it was about $24 a month. It was between, because not every month was, actually it wasn't that expensive. I went back and looked, and I was thinking that it was about 24 a month, but some months it was, but most months it was between 20 and 24, depending on the shipping is what made it go up and down, because the monthly cost of the kit was the same. So yeah, so you can just crochet with this fabric. And then once you get to the end of this one, I wish I had, I wish I had some scissors. I don't think I have any in here. Let me look. No, but what you do is you take this and you fold it down like this, and you just make a little tiny cut. You don't go all the way to the end. You just make a little tiny cut so that you have a hole right here, and you make a hole in the other one, and then you just fold them together. Yes, you can make it into a floor mat. Excellent. or, a rug for your bathroom or kitchen. Anyway, it's just really cute. And I love crocheting with fabric as well. The thing I don't like is cutting out all the fabric. But if you have a mat, one of those cutting mats, and a roller cutter, it makes it a whole lot easier, a whole lot easier. And then honestly, don't make a knot. Don't knot this. Do it. Dang, I sure wish I could show you. Here, let me see if I can make something work. Because there's a trick. And you don't have to. Okay, let me see if I can make this work. There is a trick to putting the fabric together. And basically all you need is just a little cut. Let me see. I have a fingernail clipper here. I'm going to try to see if it'll work. Not sharp enough. Oh, it's almost sharp enough. Okay, let's try this one more time. So there is a trick, and basically, you know how if you have something like okay, well, I made a little tiny hole. Here we go. Okay, so I made a little tiny hole. Let me see if I can get it to go a little bit bigger. So you need a hole like this, but a little bit bigger than that. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this. Just a little bigger, because what you need is to have that fabric go through itself, right? And here we go. Okay, so I got a little bit of a bigger hole. I'm going to make it bigger. And, oh, thanks. Thank you. Yes. Hubby came with scissors. Thank you. And so what you do is you fold this down like this, and you cut like this. There we go. And so you don't go to the end, right? And then you take the other fabric and you do the same thing, your second piece of fabric, and you do the same thing. Don't go to the end. So now you have this, right? So what you do is you take, like, this is the one that I'm working off of right now. So this is the one that I'm working off of. Doesn't really matter. But you take this fabric, you take the two with the holes, okay? And you put this one, you might want to fold it, and you put this one through this hole. Okay? Put that one through that hole. Okay, so you have this one through this hole, and this one has a hole, right? Okay. So you take the one that went through the other one, the one that is new, and you get to the other end, and you fold that up, and then you put, now this is the same, the two that I'm holding are the same piece of fabric, okay? And then this is the one that I'm working off of, and this is the one that has a hole that it's going through. And then this end has a hole as well. So this is the one end of this fabric, and I'm going to put this end through this end like this and pull through. And pull through and pull through and pull through. And then I'm going to take both. This is the one that I'm crocheting with, and this is the new one. And then I'm just going to pull and kind of scrunch them together and pull and scrunch and pull and scrunch. And there you have it. Now they're connected. They are connected. You didn't, and look, see that hole might have been too big at the end, but it's okay because it's going to be wrapped and it's going to be crocheted. And so this way, you're not having to tie a knot. It's going to be smoother. It's the same principle of, when you have the shower soap and it has the soap on a rope, and how you put, you wrap it over and then you pull the soap through and tighten it. It's that same concept, only with the fabric. So anyway, that is how you connect those so that you're not having, any issues as far as, having a knot or anything. You don't want to put a knot. And then when you're crocheting and you get to that part, you just keep crocheting. So that's how you can have like unlimited fabric yarn. And if you wanted to, you could cut them all up and put them end to end and then ball them up if you wanted to. You know what? This is kind of sticky. I've never had that happen with my crochet hooks, but this one is kind of sticky. I don't like that feeling. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do, actually, I think I'm going to make a basket, or I don't think I want to make a placemat. I don't have enough for, I don't have enough fabric for the whole thing. Diane Major, it's good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. And you are right. It is a slip knot. Thank you. And it is the same way to attach tassels. You are very correct. Very correct. Thank you for helping me out. And she says, I crocheted rugs with fabric years ago. It's fun, isn't it? It's fun. Oh, yes. Stitching it up, capturing country life. Good to see you. Good to see you. You're in the twilight zone. A crochet lady, alone in her crochet room. Can't find scissors, but keeps nail clippers in her room. Yes, well, I don't know where all the scissors went. That's why I need that cart to put everything in its place, right? Mm-hmm. But hubby to the rescue. Oh, smash the like button and subscribe. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. So yes, that is correct. Oh, you were lurking while crocheting? That's awesome. That's awesome. And here I am going, oh, blah, blah, blah. Y'all keep me humble. So I think what I'm going to do actually is I think I'm going to make a basket out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bump, 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 bump. And then I'm going to, yeah, this is going to be fun. So I had forgotten that I had this fabric already cut out. I had made a heart, hot pad, I think is what it was. So, hot pad would be good too. Maybe that's what I should make. I don't know. Okay, so then I'm going to do this, and we are going to have some fun. But, I'm not sure about this hook size. I'm having to really pull up and give it some space. It's not quite the right size. This is a 12 millimeter, and I think I do need to use my 15. Note to self, but did I do a half or did I do a whole? I did a half. Okay, so I'm doing half double crochet apparently in the center. And so anyway, tell me what's on your hook. I want to know. Lurking and crocheting. I want to know what you were crocheting. Valerie says, I'm OCD and I would have had to sew the two fabrics at a 45-degree angle. Well, That's one way to do it as well. However, once you're crocheting, you don't even know. You don't even know. Let me see. I think I'm going to see if I can fit 8 in there just to make the base. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I can fit 8. That's about half. And as you can see, I'm almost at that. So let's see. And I try to keep the fabric pretty on the outside, because sometimes it does want to swirl and twirl. You know how when you're crocheting with yarn, how it does like to swirl and twirl. I probably should have done a half double crochet. I don't know what I was thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more to go. It's not hurting my hands. It is just a little bulky right at first. Oh, let me get this back. Come on. Get all the way through. And to be honest with you, I think it's the hook. It's not hard on the hands, but it is a little bulky. I tell you what is a little hard on the hands is using denim. You better get a really big hook for the denim one. So here I am. You can see I'm at this part right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me do one more to get the 8. And here we go. And then I'm going to, I think, yeah, here we go. So you see, that is where it's connected and it's actually looped in there. And once we crochet around, you're not even going to see that. Not even going to see that end. So let me see. Am I going to go in the round? I think I'm going to go in the round for this part. Oop. Yeah. So this is the base of my basket. So it's going to be a substantial basket. Yeah, I like it. And what I like about it too is that it's sturdy. It's really sturdy. So anyway, that's just an idea. I had seen this, and then when you started talking about Valentine's, I remembered that I had this heart fabric and really, really nice. So I'm going to put this back. This hook, the rubber got sticky. I'm going to see if I can wash it. Has anybody had any experience with the rubber on a Clover Amour hook getting sticky? It just feels sticky. It's been in my bag, and my bag has been, it's been in the car. It's been, mostly in this room. So anyway, I don't know. What do I know? Hey, guess what? My coffee is still hot. Mm. Catherine. Hello, Catherine. She's going to go get another tea. All right. It's possible that it would hurt your hands. It's totally possible that it would hurt your hands. You would just have to give it a try, right? Just give it a try. Diane says, I'm making this snowflake star blanket. The Crochet Crowd using Red Heart Erin and Red Heart Starburst prints in the color Impression. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. Diane says, I have experienced the sticky crochet hook. Throw it away. No matter what I did, it stayed sticky. Ugh, that is so disappointing, don't you think? I mean, those hooks are expensive and they're supposed to be an investment. That's a little disappointing. Yeah. Thanks for the info. Bye, Alice. Hope you have a great day. And yeah, I like the idea of using using fabric and making a hot pad. Yes. Oh, it was one of your J hooks. It was very frustrating. J hooks are like the hook, right? It's the hook. Yeah. I've never had that before where the hook, got sticky. The rubber on the hook got sticky. That's a little disappointing. But I'll see. Yeah, and even if you use like duct tape, that duct tape would just start. Yeah. It is one of the most used, definitely. A J hook is one of the most used. So, what are your plans for the weekend? I don't have any, excuse me, special plans for the weekend. I have to go get lab work done this afternoon. And, but the rest of the weekend, I don't know. Tanya, my sweet sister-in-law, needs to go to Hobby Lobby before the end of tomorrow because this is the week that the spoons and forks are on sale, and and flowers. And I don't know if she needs to get yarn from Hobby Lobby, but this is the week that the yarn is on sale as well. I know her Christmas blanket. She made a blanket that is with the real squishy yarn, and it's so pretty. It's all red. It has a black belt. She has gold to make the belt buckle, and then she's going to put like a white border on it, and so she doesn't have the white. Maybe I could coat it with clear nail polish. Yes. Yes. Oh, you tried Gooby Gone? Oh my goodness. And that didn't work either. Okay. Valerie will be taking care of her patient, and Roka. Okay. All right. Kelly is eating an orange for breakfast. It's like drinking orange juice. And for lunch, she's going to eat beef jerky and have water throughout the day. Good for you. Good for you, Kelly. I'm really into the oranges right now. But I like to eat those little mandarin oranges, like the cuties or whatever they like to call them, clementines. You know what I mean? And because they're so easy to peel, and then they're just delicious, and they're the perfect size for a snack. They're not over big or. So maybe I could coat it with clear nail polish, Barbara. I'm wondering. Well, I haven't obviously used that hook in a long time. Crocheting. Okay, not Roka. Okay. Thank you, Valerie. I was like, I don't know what Roka is, but it sounds really interesting. We're going to go with the flow, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be crocheting. Oh, Sunday here in the United States is the Super Bowl. And so, yeah, I'm excited. Super Bowl Sunday. We're going to have some Super Bowl snacks. We're going to have pulled pork on buns and a pasta salad, a broccoli salad, and first time making them. I got some puff pastry. It's been in the freezer for a while, waiting for this day. And I'm going to make some sausage rolls. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And so sausage rolls and what else? I can't think of what else. But anyway, I might make some some kind of dessert, maybe a little cake or cupcakes or something like that. Oh, yes, your kids would devour the cuties, Diane. Yes, yes. They're so easy to eat and so fun to eat too. Um, so yeah, so we're excited. Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. And yeah, we're just excited for the game. We don't know. We're on the fence of we want to win because either team, they're both really good teams. Of course, the Kansas City Chiefs, they're going for a three-peat. This would be 3 in a row. So part of us is thinking, well, let someone else win. But honestly, whoever wins, it'll be great. And so yeah. We like both teams. Don't have anything against either one. So, and honestly, I don't know. I don't know who would win. I mean, I don't know. Mm. Still hot. Thank you, Valerie. I'm using your hot mug warmer, and my coffee is still hot. I love it. Thank you. Mm. All right. I'm so glad that I found that, or somebody else found it and put it in my space and said, here. So I know, Diane, right? But now you're hungry. I know. I know it. I know it. Oh, I know what else. My sweet sister-in-law wants to make spinach dip. So we're going to have some veggies and then some of those, sourdough pretzel pieces to eat with the spinach dip. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So yeah, I'm excited about that. We haven't really, there's just the 5 of us here. There's only so much that we can eat. There's really nobody to invite over, or a Super Bowl party or whatever, nobody close. So anyway, it'll be fun regardless. And oh yeah, Phillies fans are hardcore. Phillies sake, I hope they win. Diane, I kind of feel that way too, right? I kind of feel that way. But who knows? Hopefully it will be a really, really intense game. And hopefully it'll be like a fight to the finish kind of a game. That's what makes it so exciting, right? I hope that both teams come out ready to just go at it. Yeah, that's what makes a good game. I don't want to, it would be terrible if we wait for this the whole year and then we sit there and we're on our phones because it's such a boring game. I hope that it keeps our attention. I don't know what's going on with my throat. I think it has to do with this headache that I've got going on. Anyway, if you are in the United States or if you have access to watching the football game on Sunday, when you're watching it, think of me. We can be rooting together. On the edge of our seat kind of game. Exactly. That's what I'm looking for. That is exactly what I'm looking for. I want something that's exciting where you don't know. Thank you, Valerie. You have a great weekend too. Have a great weekend. And so yeah, where you don't know who's going to win. And even when you think you know who's going to win, then at the last minute, boom. Remember, there's been a couple games like that lately where they've been tied. Oh, 1 ahead, 2 ahead, 3 ahead. And then like, boom, all of a sudden, here's the winner on a silver platter. And like at the beginning of the game, you had no idea because they were just like fighting it out. You'll be thinking, why aren't I at Barbara's eating all that great food? I know, right? I've been thinking that too. Now, this is my first time making sausage rolls, like the famous sausage roll so I've Googled and, yeah. So I'm using Swaggerty sausage. It's the links and some puff pastry. So hopefully it will be delicious. So I hope that y'all have a great weekend. And this is what I'll be doing this weekend, visiting Hobby Lobby on Saturday and watching football and eating all the football foods on Sunday. So I hope that you have a great day too, and I'll see you on Monday. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. I will see you very soon.